live. Good evening, good afternoon. Hi, everybody. Thanks for being here today.
Hello.
Hi. Welcome,
Hi.
everyone. I'm
Thank
super
you.
excited because I have these lovely ladies as a guest on my page today. And the best thing about our business is the community, is the people we meet along this journey, right? So today,
Right.
welcome everyone. Welcome to my page. I'm really
Welcome.
super excited to be here with you all. These are my accountability partners in the business, and we're doing this together. So we thought today we'll come on and share our stories and why we started this business and introduce ourselves. I will start with Aksa. Welcome, Aksa. I want you to introduce yourself to our audience and share why you started an online business.
Welcome, Sister Fortune, and welcome everyone here. Thank you so much for having me on your page, and I'm excited to share my journey. My name is Aksa, and I'm a part-time student. I'm doing my studies online for the moment, and I'm originally from Pakistan, but I'm living in Texas right now. Initially, I was studying in the medical imaging for 2 years, but then due to some family situations, I had to postpone my education, like my full-time studies, and now I'm doing part-time. And that's when I ended up shifting into starting my own business. It wasn't easy at first because I was skeptical, so I waited a whole year. Like I knew this business from 2023, but I started in 2024, like doing my research for a whole year. And the reason why I started my business is so I can reunite with my family because my mom is back home in Pakistan. And I want to be able to live, like for all of us to live at the same place. And that was my main reason to starting the business. And of course, like we all want more financial freedom and more control over my time
Yep.
and also independence and like a career that aligns with our life. So that was those were other reasons as well. But the main reason was so I can reunite with my family so we can all be at one place. That was a little bit about myself and my, like why I started the business.
Thanks for sharing that, right? Like as an immigrant, we leave our parents back home and we live in these
Right.
countries, and it's not easy to travel back and forth, right? When I
Mhm.
remember when I came to the US, it took me 10 years to go back see my family. My parents are back in Kenya, and it took me 10 whole years to go visit my family. So I understand. So thank you for sharing that.
No problem.
I now would go to Afshin. Welcome, sister, to my page. And
Welcome, everybody.
you want to introduce yourself and why you started this business.
Hello, everyone, and Assalamu alaikum. Thank you for inviting me on your page. This is Afshin. I'm originally from Pakistan, and I'm been living in US from past 17 years with my husband and my two boys. I'm working full time in a school as a paraeducator, and I was like, I was looking something to like as a mom and managing household and working full time is like hard, and balancing everything is becoming overwhelmed and I feel tired and exhausted physically and emotionally. That's why I was looking for something to give me peace of mind and freedom. And like it's just
Mhm.
that's why that's the reason I joined this business. This is my why. Like I was looking more time and freedom and peace in my life because it's too exhausted with full time job plus responsibilities with the kids and family and everything.
Yep.
That's why I just came across this online digital business. So I decided to take a leap of faith and started this business.
Yep.
And it completely changed my mindset. And today I'm confidently working towards my goal
Yay.
Mhm.
Thanks.
because like I was like really tired and tired of depending on one income. Everybody wants the more, of course, the more financial freedom and income.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm tired of limited income and tired of surviving and just feeling tired. Like, so
Yeah.
that's why and this business gave me the purpose and belief and the confidence in myself.
Wow.
So
Very
that's all
good.
about me.
Thank you. That's
Thank you so
powerful.
much.
Yeah, thank you. That's powerful. Thanks for sharing. Because as women, as immigrant women, we carry lots of responsibilities. We wear lots of hats. We are moms at home. We are career women. We are supposed to support our families back home.
Yeah.
And it
Yeah.
sometimes can get overwhelming, right? You might not have even time for yourself. And by the time
Yeah.
you think about having time for yourself, it might
Hmm.
be late, right? So thank you
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
sharing that. Cynthia, welcome, sister, to my page. You want to introduce yourself and share why you started this business with us and the audience?
Yeah, sure. Thank you, sis. Thanks for inviting me to your page. I'm glad to be here. My name is Cynthia. I'm originally from Nigeria and I live in Houston, Texas. Um, I'm a mom of four young adults. I'm a grandma of two lovely young boys.
MashaAllah.
I, I am a customer service representative. I
Mhm.
work from home. and I've lived in Texas, in the US, for about 10 years. I used to work with the UN back home, and I had to move to the US because of an incident that happened with my office. And so moving over here, I had to start afresh and building life all over.
Yep.
It's the retirement plans I had and everything was all gone. I'm just starting afresh, and I'm somebody who likes to. I believe in having multiple streams of income. So I've tried to have other sources of income too, but they weren't really doing it for me until when I saw my friend talking about this business, showing off her checks and everything. I'm like, this is the kind of thing I would like to do, especially since it is online. I am
Right.
good with it. So it
Yeah.
really resonated with me. And I'm like, yeah, I would like to do this. And I talked with her. She showed me the business and I started right away. And I've not regretted one day of it, because this is it. The automation part, the digital, everything, is in my alley. And that's my why is my children, my family. I want to give my family a better quality of life. I want a
Right.
retirement, the kind of retirement that I dreamed of when I
Mhm.
was back home in Nigeria, that I couldn't continue because I had to move over here because of my health. That's what I want to accomplish by starting this business.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank you for sharing that. Like, you've worked so hard in your career and now you have to start over. So that means there's nothing to retire for. Like, when it comes to
Mhm.
retirement, you didn't have anything to look forward to because you're
Right.
starting afresh in a new country. And that might be the case for a lot of us, right? Thank
Yeah.
you for sharing that. Naima, would you like to introduce yourself and then share with us why you started this business?
Yes, Assalamu alaikum. My name is
Well,
Naima. I am originally from Eritrea. I've been
Mash-
living in California for 20 years now, and then I have three kids. You can say now they're teenagers. And then my professional is I'm a nurse assistant. I work in a hospital at night shift, and then I'm a digital business owner. The reason I start this online business is I was tired of working multiple jobs. You look for weekend holiday, you need overtime, so no time for family or kids, always working, working, working. So since my kids was they were not enough to stay by themselves at home, so what we do with my husband is we switch. So I work night shift, he works daytime. So when he comes home, I just give him a report for the kids. They eat, they drink, they're doing their homework, I have to go run. And then him in the morning, the same thing. Basically, there is no partners, we just like a roommate
Yeah.
caring about for kids. So I
Yeah.
was just tired of just living this life. So one day I saw my friend, she was exactly like Cynthia, what she said. She was talking about this business. When I asked her and she told me, so I took a lead, and then here I am. I'm enjoying my business since I used to work like weekends, holiday, or put myself like extra shift. Alhamdulillah, now I'm only working only one job. So I'm doing good in my online business. That's my main reason is I did not have enough time to spend quality time with my family, always missing their
Yeah.
games, their opportunity at school. I could not be there with them
Yeah.
because I have to work. So yeah, that's the only reason. And then
Yeah.
I have to my mom back home. I need to help her. And with one income, it's not enough. I like to travel. So yeah, all those reasons. But
Hmm.
yeah, I'm glad I founded this business. I will never regret. And then always meeting a new people like you is it's a blessing. Alhamdulillah.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I love about this business too. The community, the people we meet along this journey is just so amazing. None of us knew each other before this business, and now we're sisters doing this together.
Right. Right.
Thank you for sharing.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, Rhoda, welcome. Welcome, sis.
Well,
Introduce yourself.
Salam alaikum. Hi, everybody.
I
My name is Roda Ali. I am mother of two and husband. I have two kids, 5 and 6. And my husband is a truck driver. He never home. So basically, I used to work at PCA nursing assistants at the hospital. So when he get on the truck, and then so I just left with the kids at home, and I was pregnant. I can't work full time. So one time I was looking at Facebook. It was my break time. So I see around ads that talking about working from home, online business. So I always want to do that my own. So something that I can do from home, and something that I want to stay home, enjoy my kids, take my kids to school, everybody, every time. So when I messaged her, she called me back, mashallah, and she was very nice. So I registered in right away, and it didn't take a day or two. So I got on from there, and then I love it. I love my community. I love my team on the line, and I learned a lot, and I gained a lot. um, uh, confidence, self-confidence, and then how to speak to people online. And I'm not online people, and you can see right now my hand is shaking. So, alhamdulillah,
Really?
alhamdulillah. In
Mhm,
2026 is going to be a lot of good things for me, and I want to change my kids, life and leave
mhm.
them something behind good. That's something that I have and they have, so we don't have to go look for something that end 8 to 5 or 9 to 5.
Yeah.
So I want to work from home.
Yeah, yeah, and this is the best opportunity for someone who is looking for an income online and working from home, right? Thank you for
Yes.
sharing. And I actually forgot to introduce myself in the beginning. I wanted everyone to go, so I can go. My name is Fartoon. For those of you who don't know me, I live in Minnesota. I'm a mom of one. I came to the US many years ago, and by profession, I'm a clinical social worker. I work as a school-based therapist right now, working with kids in
MashaAllah.
school setting. And the reason I started this business was I wanted more income. I supported my family back home, and I wanted to be able to support my nephews, my nieces with the schooling because the school is expensive back in Kenya. And
Right.
that I was looking for extra income, but also with my job, I was working 9 to 5, but it had to be like I had to find another job or a second job or a third job, and that was not a good option for me. As a child, I grew up with a physical disability that limits my ability to perform certain jobs. So I developed some pain in recent years, and finding a second job or the third job was not an option for me. So that's why I started looking for something online, and I'm glad I came across this business 3.5 years ago, alhamdulillah. And now I'm doing well, and this is my exit plan from my 9 to 5, inshallah.
MashaAllah. That's
So
good.
yeah, thank you everyone for being here. I enjoyed this conversation. Cynthia, I would like you to close us out for someone who is wondering how to go about this business, or someone who is curious. How will they get the information? You want to share with them?
Yes, sure. For someone who is curious about how to join this business, you meet up, reach out to us. We have our websites all here. Go to the website, enroll, just join with your name and your email address, and watch a short video that will give you an insight about the business, what it's about. And that video will get information about your information, and we'll reach out to you, and we'll talk all the way from there and tell you much more what the next steps will be
Mhm.
to continue. Just visit our website and put in your name and your email address to watch the video. It's a webinar, it's a short webinar that is a summary of what we're about.
Yeah. Thank you. Thanks for sharing that. So yeah, anyone who is interested, go to any of our websites. All of our websites are listed on our pages, and get the information. It doesn't cost you anything to watch our free webinar. So let's do that. And I think we're gonna end for today. We'll be here at least once every week, and we will join from different pages. You will see us a lot. Okay. Thank you, everyone. I'm just gonna end there live.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye.